Today, I'm going to review Blindside by Michael Mammay, because NetGalley still thinks I'm a book reviewer. My name is Brett, and this is The Beast Reads. Blindside by Michael Mammay is fifth in the Planetside series, or as I like to call it, The Adventures of Carl Butler. You could probably start the series here, but I'd recommend starting with Planetside to get the full context and background on all the characters. The book starts with a note from the author giving a quick recap of the series. Helped me get back into the universe, but of course was full of spoilers. Blindside opens soon after the events of Darkside, with Butler trying to settle down into the life of a gentleman farmer. But that is not his lot in life. Butler's friend and bodyguard, Mac, come to him with a sad sob story about a woman's missing daughter. They feel they have to take the job and they get the gang back together and head to the big city. They find the girl, but figure out it's just a big setup to kill Butler. They follow the clues and survive kidnappings, ambushes, arrests, and shootouts. They head to Tog, the moon that was the setting of Darkside, and they confront the evil corporation that wants Butler dead. This leads them to a moon-wide battle over an alien artifact. Butler and his crew live happily ever after on it. Oh, wait, no. That's not Butler's lot in life. He's more of an out-of-the-frying-pan, into-the-fire kind of guy. There are at least 2 more books planned in the series, so no happy ending before Butler jumps into a few more fires. The series is written in first person from Butler's point of view, but Blindside has several chapters written from Mac's perspective. I thought it was clever how Mammay changed the perspective. One chapter would end with Butler thinking or saying something, and I just knew the next chapter was going to start with Mac replying to that. I liked it. It made for a great reading experience. Mammay's writing reminds me of the exciting space adventures I read as a kid. I highly recommend it. If you grew up reading the same stuff I did, give Mammay a try. I think you'll like his books. I want to thank NetGalley, Michael Mammay, and Harper Voyager for giving me an e-arc of this book. Today's episode is brought to you by Michael Mammay's standalone books, The Misfit Soldier and Generation Ship. The Misfit Soldier is the story of a Starship Trooper and Space Marine told in the style of Catch-22, Kelly's Heroes, F-Troop, and Stainless Steel Rap. Generation Ship reminds me of the Orphans of the Sky, my favorite Generation Ship story. So if you like Generation Ship stories, Generation Ship is the one to read. If I've convinced you to read any of Michael Mammay's books, give the video a like. It don't cost nothing. And remember, Styx is the greatest American rock band.